He took Africa in the late 1800s. See what I'm coming from?
Mm-hmm.
He was warned against his own damn self for 700 or 800 years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He only became a world power
Mm-hmm.
to dominate the entire world this century.
Mm-hmm.
In the latter part of last century with the British Empire.
Mm-hmm.
So that means he's only had roughly about close to 100 years ruling. And compared to what we have been ruling, that's almost like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to look at the bigger picture of things. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everything is under control. He might run around this motherfucker, but he don't run this shit.
Mm-hmm.
We run this shit. He might run his little ass around this shit. The white boy might run his little ass around here, but we run this motherfucker. It's just that the African has been convinced, or the ancient one has been convinced, that he doesn't, only in his damn mind. Why is that? Because in the course of us getting hit in the head as slaves, we come out wanting the same little old material mess that he wants, which is nothing. Trinkets.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know it doesn't have any value.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep reinventing stuff new. And the Kabbalah says that the true ones, they say the intruder will come. Now what's an intruder? An intruder is a person that wasn't there in the beginning, that is there now, that's ruling over the original people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the Kabbalah says, A.E. Waite's Holy Kabbalah says, and the intruder, he rules because he causes luxury. And he rules through his luxury. He's a chameleon. Keep changing the fashion, keep changing the technology, and you keep running after the shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He causes luxury, material possessions. So he really ain't the king of nothing. So they say the empire changes of the earth, but it only changes the outer appearance. He's the Lord of illusion. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's the Lord of illusion. So in any way, what we're talking about here is why they only came with religious material. Because the religious material tells you in actuality we are hard-headed. We are looking to build a civilization to match his, and he has civilized barbarism. What we need a bunch of black capitalists for? We have been there, done that. We're trying to get to the next plateau. And that's the problem. What we do, we claim we so damn religious and we believe in Jesus and all that type of shit here. But it's like the old saying, everybody want to get to heaven and nobody wants to die.
Mm-hmm.
We want what we want, and we want to be equal to the white man and not equal to our own God self. You see. So I asked this question. Did the Egyptians leave a blueprint behind if they had 5,000 years to prepare on economic freedom? No. They left spiritual stuff, and the spiritual stuff talk about metamorphosis. Osiris rising to the Heru. And the Heru is the higher realm.